My name is Tim Johnson. This is Recovery, Strength, Hope and Courage. This is just a very quick bit of advice I want to give out. For those of you who are struggling at the moment, perhaps in withdrawal, perhaps in early recovery, perhaps you've been in recovery a long time but are struggling and the little voice is in the head. And that's really what I want to talk about, that little voice in your head that tells you that it's okay to have one, to relax. It's that you're not going to be able to enjoy yourself without one. You're missing enjoying yourself, and you need alcohol and drugs to enjoy yourself. And one won't do any harm, and it'll help you join in, and everything will be good. And you've had a hard day at work, and you come home, and you deserve a beer, you deserve a drink. You've been without for such a long time, and that little voice will nag at you. And in many situations, you go to a celebration. I can't enjoy myself at this celebration because I can't drink, I can't take drugs, or whatever it is, and that little voice will chip away at you and nag away at you until it overwhelms you. And I just want to give you a little bit of advice now that stood me in good stead in this period of recovery, where I've never been stronger and never been better. I've just attended, my eldest daughter's wedding, as you probably know from other videos, and there was literally tons of booze around, just knocking about. A lot of it because they paid corkage, so there was drink lying around. And in days gone by, I would have convinced myself with that little voice, whatever the situation was, but particularly this situation, that to join in, I wouldn't be able to enjoy myself without grabbing some booze, and I deserved it, and this, that and the other, and I would have been slaughtered and ruined the whole day for myself and not remembered anything, not been present, and obviously ruined it for my family and my daughter as well. It would have been easy for me, and I can honestly say that when I attended this wedding, I was the life and soul at this party, with not a drop touching my lips and not a mind-altering substance in my body. And I felt great, and it just didn't occur to me. And the reason for that is something that someone told me many years ago in rehab, and I never took any notice at the time. And I've shared this before in a video. Never took any notice of him. A guy called Giles, a Cockney guy. I can't do the accent very well, but he just said to me, when things are tough, he said, just hold on. And it was a motto. I've got it tattooed on my arm, and I had it done at the time, but I never took any notice of it. But it is so true. He said, just hold on, because it's going to be bloody hard. It's going to be a rough ride. He says, for every second of every minute of every day, it gets better. It gets better, and you get stronger. And you have to put that voice away. You have to tell it to F off. You have to do whatever you've got to do to ignore it, because if you just hold on and you keep that mentality, as each hour passes, as each day passes, as each week passes, as each month passes, these thoughts become less and less, and you get stronger and stronger and stronger, and before long they just disappear altogether. And whatever the situation is, where you're stressed, whether you're in trouble with your marriage, your job's in trouble, you're just fed up with life, you're stressed to the hilt, don't let that voice talk you into taking that one drink, because what will happen is you'll just disintegrate. If you're watching these videos, you can't take that one drink, you can't take that one drug, because it will escalate and escalate and escalate until it kills you. So you just have to just hold on. Just hold on, and it will get better, I promise you. Because it did for me. After all these years, it got better for me because I held on. All the other times I tried, I didn't hold on. I gave in to that voice. Don't give in to that bloody effing voice. Just hold on and stay strong. Carpe diem. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.